But it's a little smaller. I don't think we're gonna have too many people. Ida is coming. And hello. How you doing? How are you? I'm fine. I'm Gino's daughter.
Oh. Well, you know, I don't know any of them. I just know
Andrew's granddaughter.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the grands. I know the children.
You know me.
Yeah.
And they have a scanner.
All this hair. Well, I know who you is. Look, I know who you is.
I think we'll fit. She said we can pull some chairs in here too.
I'm not staying. I got to hit the road.
Okay, I figured you was going somewhere. That's what I thought.
I'm late. Just running out.
Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to grow on out. It had broken off when I was wearing my weave.
Me neither.
I shouldn't have did the leave out part.
You probably should have kept on doing it.
I know. And I left it in too long without breathing.
This oil, this African oil, called African castor oil.
Yeah, that's what I just got and just put it on my head and I'm sweating it out.
But look, it works.
Yeah, it do.
It works. My edges are coming back so good. When I was in the hospital, remember my hair?
Yeah.
My edges in the middle of my hair.
She had to cut it all the way down to the new row. It's growing back out now.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
That's how
Use the African castor oil.
used me that, and she gave me some other kind of stuff. Cause my size was on when I had the braid. No, when I got the sewed in when I went to New York, got the sewed in.
That's what messed mine up.
Too tight. That's why
I think it's the braid that break mine off though, because that braid is too tight on my hair.
What do you use?
Man,
castor, some African
castor. It cost me $15.
No. It's you go in the dollar store or something, you will see it's in an orange and black. Yeah, it's for your hair and your skin. And that's the one with the hair and the hair and the skin. You can use. Yeah, you can like a body wash. Like a body wash. Hi. You can have a seat right here. You older than me.
Yeah. Let them have a good chance.
I'm doing. I have a picture for you. You don't recognize.
I don't recognize.
No, you might recognize.
Yeah, the on Easter.
Yeah, that's the only one I can recognize.
Is that Pleasant Plain?
Yeah, I think
It
so.
looks like Pleasant Plain.
Yeah. Carrot too.
Oh yeah, that's Pleasant Plain.
No, Carrot ain't up there. So who is them? That's Naomi. Naomi, what was her last name? Naomi Michael.
I thought it was on eBay.
So who's the one beside her?
This was before I was born, must have been. Well, I was little.
I can't remember who she is. I thought it was Carrie. It's right here.
Make sure you sign in on that sign-in sheet too. It's on the it's a link.
Paper.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, fill in your
I don't
information.
know.
You talking like this?
When you
I
click
can't
on that
remember
agenda,
this.
click on that link, it'll open up.
I don't know who that one is.
So you should have been, let me see these pictures right here. I'm finna see this right here.
I've been, and I was just clicking
I know
on
that's
it,
right.
I'm taking
This
it.
right here. I don't
Is
know
that
who
Kay
she is.
Grandma?
Who?
Miss Cutler.
No.
They ain't Cutler.
I know she, I think she related to Paul
Yeah.
Hurst.
That woman just left his house.
Oh, she might be a
her in his house.
I think she related to
Or
Paul Hurst.
Ellsworth.
I think she's related. I think she's related to Paul Hurst.
That's what you
I
used
sure
to be,
thought that
I
was
think.
Carrie, and I
You,
thought that's
Uncle,
a little bit heavier at the
Mama
time.
had that.
Just in the white. No, that didn't care.
Girl, she got all these pictures.
Damn.
I don't know, it's somebody, it's
That's the 70s.
Nah, it would be Carrie. Carrie,
That's when I
she
was-
don't
I
have
remember
on high heel
seeing
shoes, I can
pictures
tell, even though she got on a long dress.
This one, I remember playing yours in here in the backyard.
Remember that one my granddad had at the house?
What's this?
I don't know
What
if
is
I
this
can-
thing?
I was young.
I don't know what it is.
Girl, I'm finna
Oh, I can
send
tell
pictures to
Ralph
my-
anywhere.
I'm finna send you pictures to my brother and
It
sister.
looks like some gifts or something.
Especially Ralph, he outside right
I
now.
was gonna put it in the,
Tell him to come in
He
here
just
and
got
say,
what,
hey.
baby?
look, I was gonna put it on Thursday throwback, but I said, y'all gonna get mad.
I didn't care.
Is that for Lana?
We gotta fill this up. Yeah.
Give me mine, I think.
What we gotta do with this?
And I'll text it to you.
Oh, we want some more.
We gotta fill this in.
No.
We gotta fill this in, right?
No, we're gonna go over everything
Together.
together.
I want to see some old pictures.
We ain't seen that yet.
What happened to your foot?
I broke my toe.
How you break your toe?
I was gonna say, Earl didn't step on it when she was here.
I hit it up against the chair.
Thank you.
I hit it up
You
against
look
the
at the other
chair.
one.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna get right here in the back of the
Which one is it? The
The
second
one
one?
next to the little toe.
Bad.
You can't see it. It's next to the little toe.
I can barely see it back up in there.
But it's
Look
here
at
now.
that.
So
That's one. That's one.
how's my baby doing?
Good.
She's doing all right.
Mm-hmm. She's in DC right now, the internship at the USDA.
Gotta be somebody kid.
You know,
But then they take her over to
I didn't take
Delaware,
the picture
Maryland
out.
on the shuttle. And she's
Gotta
on the
be
farm
somebody
doing
keep her.
agriculture research.
Put in the hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
She likes it.
Mhm. She said they left in the lab alone for a week because she knew what to do already. She said she finished all the work in 3 days. They had planned for 5 days. So I just had to slow down now because you don't want to, keep giving you too much stuff. She said they want me to do a presentation.
If one of the whoever this person
Is it in the back? Look.
That's all right too.
Mhm.
Come on.
As long as they paying for that school, I don't
look around.
You know it too.
You were bow-legged.
So we're not gonna talk
tell
about
her
student
to
loans.
I'm trying to
Tell
see
her
who
to
get
get
this.
all she can get.
That look like that
Why
was.
she-
That's right.
Yeah, like 15, right?
That's right.
No,
No,
this
they
picture was taken in.
They just told me he was
That
getting
had to be
married. I'm waiting
Arnold.
for my
You like
notification.
Arnold.
So that's Arnold and
I
Ralph.
said she a pretty girl too.
Yeah,
Is she nice?
yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
October.
Can she cook?
October 69.
I don't know. I haven't never through. She did tell me that I was welcome to her kitchen.
Oh, good. Okay.
Just for that.
Yeah, she told me I was welcome to her kitchen.
Maybe she wants
Uncle
some notes.
James. Uncle James.
Mm-hmm. Looking like Uncle Frank. Don't Uncle Frank look like him?
I think Uncle
My
Andrew
Uncle Frank.
did.
I'm talking about, yeah, my Uncle Frank look like him.
You talking about
Frankie, y'all call him Frankie. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I gotta take a picture of that.
I can't.
Where
Some
was
of
this
them
at? Cause they old.
so old, I can't see who it is.
This one right here reminds me of my Uncle
Goodness,
Frank.
what would this take?
You think?
That's Josephine right there.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it was at a
These look
family
like the
reunion.
70s.
Oh,
It might have been in the 80s.
Could have been, yeah, that
it
truck.
could have been, Josephine died in the what?
She died in the late 80s.
Late 80s.
Mm, in
It could be
85.
Early
Yeah.
80s.
Early.
Early 80s and late.
It was at, I think it was at one of the family
Oh.
reunions.
Yeah.
I thought Lana was coming.
She's supposed to be, isn't she? Yeah, but
She said she had to go out of town.
Looks like
At the last minute, she was supposed to be here.
Might have been in their yard. Anybody else is coming?
I think that's all that's gonna be here in person. We got people that's gonna join us on the computer.
I know Nikki told me she was calling me just last night. I think that was at
Uncle James' house. It was one of the family reunions.
Yeah, I remember having them family reunions in the backyard. The mosquito eating you up. And we jumping in the creek, stepping in the creek, we like, we ain't got no sense. Mm-hmm. Getting popped.
Get popped.
Every time we was getting that switch to the legs. Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Granddad ain't
I thought when I saw
Look,
my
Granddad
dad,
won't beat us.
no, Granddad never beat us. I told you I get somewhere to sit down there.
Ain't that something my granddad, my car, he never beat us either. Grandma was the one that whooped us.
So mean. He was doing so much.
That's like Uncle Charlie right there.
Yes,
Don't y'all
it
think
is.
y'all need to close that door?
Yeah, we saw that.
Close the door.
We gotta scan these pictures, y'all. So you can do like a collage. We can do a collage. I would need to know how big are we gonna make this? Is it just gonna be like our immediate family, or is it gonna be branching out to, everybody in the moment could participate?
Well, the thing of it is, there is no really immediate family living anymore.
But
Yes,
then
y'all.
yeah,
I ain't talking about
all
us. Yes,
like
y'all
the-
like behind us.
yeah, like your
Y'all in front of
parents,
us.
yeah, then our
But that's what I'm
grandparents.
talking about. I'm talking about there's no more sisters and brothers.
But the descendants of those.
And the
sisters
rest are my
brothers.
children. Tina, Raph, Connie.
Uncle James.
Yeah. Uncle Charlie's children.
Uncle Charles too.
Yeah. And Daisy Mae's children, they are in Danville.
Me neither.
They're in Danville.
They go by Turner to.
They persons.
Ralph is in touch with them
Yeah.
more than anybody.
Tina also? Is on Tina also? Or that's
I'm in
Uncle
touch
Ralph?
with Tina more than anybody.
Me.
So y'all want to keep it to.
I mean,
Louise. Was it Louise? Because wait a minute.
It wasn't Louise, was it? 'Cause
Ah.
she commented on our stuff on Facebook. I remember.
And it's another lady that's been commenting, but she
Yeah.
ain't leave me her information.
Yeah, I was like,
What's
who
her
is
name?
she, Gina?
Shirley or something like that.
Yeah,
I think.
'cause
Let
I
me
told
see
her
real
too.
quick. Let me open up that page.
McKnight? No, that can't be right.
Hold on, I'm going to that page right now.
Yeah, it sounds like a Brown.
Now, y'all's grandma, her maiden name was a Brown, right? Sarah
Yeah.
Brown. That's what I thought. So we don't want to leave them out either, do we? Because we've been focusing so much on ain't nobody on that side.
Really?
Wow.
Children and everything.
I think Aunt Jerry was the last one that I know, except for Doretha. Doretha is the only one that's on that side of the family that I know
Really?
of. She got. I
They
think
didn't
she
have
got
that many
2
children.
She got 2 or 3 more
And where
children.
does she
That's
live?
it. She Jersey.
That might be who this is.
Doretha Jordan.
Jordan. Yes.
Doretha. That's
She hit me.
Doretha.
Her son found the page on Facebook and gave her the information. I got the
Doretha Jordan. Yeah, that's Aunt Jerry's. That was Aunt
Yes,
Jerry's daughter.
daughter. That's what she
Oh,
told
yeah?
me.
Wow.
She said, do you remember Aunt Cherry? I was like, yes, I remember Aunt Cherry. She said, I'm her daughter. That's exactly what she told me.
Yeah, that's Doretha.
And that's the only ones that's left. It's just her and her. She said a son, and the son is in North Carolina.
Who is this?
Something like that. It's been so many people I've been trying to.
Yeah, we was tearing up the page that day. Remember?
Yes,
We was
Lord.
going in. My phone was just buzzing off.
I got kicked off their internet, I think.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, we're having internet connection
I just don't
issues
think-
here.
When I moved Mama stuff, she had all of them.
All right, let me get. It says I'm still connected. Why? Oh, they must have Facebook blocked. Maybe that's what it is. Because my
I'm not on
Facebook's
there.
still turning. Let me go on my phone.
I'm not on this. I have to
It's
go,
not-
y'all.
All right, go ahead, girls.
Highway.
Be careful.
Tell everybody I said hey.
On the highway.
He done text me, Mom, you on your way, man.
Well, he already at the
My
base
mama.
now.
He got out the airport.
Oh, he at the airport?
Last night.
Who is
And
that?
my son,
Where is he?
he went to Middle East for 4 months, I think.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 months, and he come back. They sent him back with new orders, and he going to San Diego, California in about 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's in the Navy.
Navy?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
Mine's retired.
Okay. Yeah,
Tony.
Tony.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Okay, all right. He in the Navy?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am. I did 8 years Army. He in the Navy, and I got a daughter that's in the Army Reserve. My
Okay,
oldest daughter.
okay.
Jamie called me last
And
night.
our trade in the
Terrell got a, they
Trey in the Marines, okay.
Who in the Marine?
Trey.
Oh yeah.
He down
yeah.
at Fort, where he at?
Fayetteville?
Camp, no, he's not at Fayetteville.
Camp Lejeune?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's where he at.
That's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he
yeah.
at.
Camp Lejeune.
With them alligators there.
Yeah.
Out there on the water.
No.
They
those
crawl.
sharks. I'm talking alligators.
Yeah, they
Camp
crawl
Lejeune.
across your. They crawl across your.
That's like Florida.
Where's
What?
Florida? It's deep.
It's down there.
Jesus Christ.
South Carolina got them too. They go across the street.
Like a bayou.
They
That's
go
what it
across
look
the
like
street.
down there.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Well, y'all, I see y'all later. Love y'all. Take
Yeah,
care.
okay.
See you later. Keep me posted, Gina.
All right,
I
yes,
can check in. If you
ma'am.
got any questions, just hit me up.
All right, I think we are live, you all. Let's see, can anybody hear me? Is anyone there? It says I'm live. Nicole just said she was trying to connect, so let me see. It says 0 viewers.
So you can talk to yours?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn it around so they can see you all, too.
Oh.
It says I'm broadcasting. I'm waiting. Let me call Nicole and see what it's saying when she tried to click on it, because she was just texting me.
Jesus.
Wow, they real old.
That's right. He might be older than me. Really look.
Okay. Hey, when you click on the link, what is it doing? Because it's telling me I'm live. So I'm like, can everybody hear us talking? You got a button that say join the meeting? All right, hold on 1 second. Because I had to click on join the meeting. Try logging in and see. Usually it just tell you to you don't even have to have like a Google. Okay, Q&A is right here. Let me open it up. Oh, it says one viewer. Now, who is my one viewer?
Somebody's out there.
Oh, okay. Erica can see me. All right, now I got 2 viewers. I just need to see my viewers. Why is this disabled? Oh, maybe because I'm in the library using this. They got the Facebook disabled, so I had to go on my phone to tell people I'm ready to start. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you need to get off the phone with me to finish doing what you're doing then, right? All right, okay. All right, let's see here. So now I'm back to 1 viewer, 2 viewers.
So, do we keep these or you get them back?
That's yours to keep.
Oh. What's a brain dump?
Yeah, I was wondering, what's that?
That's where everybody just share their opinions and ideas of what they've been thinking. Because I know you all do this more than we have. We need your advice.
The brain don't.
All right, so Erica says she could hear me and see me, but I can't hear her.
You have to sound out?
I don't want to block anybody. Let me go to group members. My volume is up. Erica and Nicole, if you all are logged on, everyone who's logged on, click in the little chat feature if you can and send me a message saying you can hear me or talk so I can hear you. I keep losing somebody. It keeps going from 2 to 1 viewer. Okay. Click add. Jennifer was supposed to get up here.
Well, this part right here is basically about us. Like
And I'll just take a picture of it before we leave.
You just put pictures, baby. Give me something to write on to. I got some.
Okay. Okay, so we're live. Okay.
Put our own name.
All right, so what we're doing right now, everybody, whoever can hear me, we are in the Emporia Library in the research room. They were nice enough to let us get a space in here. Next time I'll reserve the larger meeting room if other people decide to join us. And I am Regina Turner. My dad is Gino Turner. My granddaddy is Andrew Turner Jr. And we're going to go around the room now and introduce the people who are here. And if you can hear me, then chime in. We can't hear anybody who is watching right now. I don't know what's going on with that, but you can type it in on the chat as well or call my phone, 804-382-2428. Okay? I have 2 children, Tashiana and Torrance. One is 19, the other one is 11. No grandchildren yet. Don't want any anytime soon. No spouse. I'm divorced. And my birthday is January 31st, 1979. I was born in Franklin, Virginia, and I grew up in Southampton County. Okay? 36 years old. Can you see yourself?
Well, my name is Sonia Turner. My mother's name was Queen Turner. My grandfather is James Turner. I have no spouse. I'm 47 years old. I have 3 grown men. I have 4 grandsons, no granddaughter yet. And I was born in New York, but I was raised right here in Emporia, Virginia.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And our granddaddies were brothers.
Yes.
See if I can see both of y'all. I'll put that down. Like that. Good.
Okay, Rose, you go.
Oh.
And it's recording it too, so it'll be on YouTube for people to pull up later.
Wow.
Okay, my name is Rosa Marie Stith Lucas. My age is 74. My birthday is March 20th, 1942. My spouse was Herbert Lucas. My parents are Emma Stith Harris and Herbert Vaden. My grandparents are Rosa Brown Stith Turner. No children, no grandchildren. My siblings were Gertrude Hicks, Queen Stith. Oh, who's the last name?
I forgot to tell her how many siblings I got.
Queen Richardson.
Got 3 brothers.
Ida Powell. And that's it, right?
Okay. Turn it around this way a little bit. Yes. Hello, my name is Ida Harris Powell. I'm 66 years old. I was born August 20, 1948. My spouse is Richard Powell. My parents are Gus and Emma Harris. My grandparents are Rosa Brown Stith Turner. I have 5 children, 16 grandchildren, and 3 great-grands. My siblings are Gertrude Hicks, Queen Stith Richardson, and Rosa Lucas.
Okay, we're going to leave it pointed that way for now. Yes. So everyone, there's a link in the agenda. If you see that in the meeting minutes, you can pull that up in the description so you can follow along with us. We have ours printed here. It's a sign-in sheet. Make sure you take time to do that because I can take a picture of their sign-in portion, but I can't take a picture of you all's because I'm not there physically in your location. So now we've already done the name and all of that for us. If you want to talk now, you can. We can't hear you, so we can try and see how it goes. We'll give you a second to pause for that. It might be disabled. Next time I check the settings to see why I can't hear people. The next thing on the agenda is number 3. We need to decide on a planning committee. So we need someone to act as the head. I just put president there just to fill a space, but it doesn't have to be president of the committee. It can just be the leader, head, whatever you want to call it. But we need somebody to be responsible for that. A secretary, treasurer to collect the funds, and communication officer, social media could be together, and a historian. At any time, send me a text message, being that we can't hear you, to 804-382-2428 or 804-420-2336. I have my phone right here. So, Aunt Ada, would you like to be the head of this planning committee? Cousin Rosa, would you like to be the head of the planning committee?
I would rather for you young people to do this.
I agree.
We need you all's experience too.
I'd rather be the historian.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we would like to do the, we could do the
help
footwork and all that stuff.
We
Yeah.
will be here to help you.
Then we got other people, so we ain't gonna be able to decide on that.
Yeah, so start thinking about, I would say then,
Cause none of
people to
Yeah.
send in either via email or on our Facebook page, those responsible persons to lead it. But we need committed people to hold these positions. So you can put it on our Facebook page, you can send it via text, via email, your nominations, and then we can work it out within like the next week or two. Who would be the head and everything. I don't mind being the secretary, but I do not want to be the president.
I want to be historian.
So we have a
Find
vote
new-
for secretary and a vote for historian, but nobody, I think Lisa might end up being president
Yes.
because she has that military go get 'em power for that. But oh, they looking
Well,
like
I'm not online, so I can't do it.
okay.
I'm not online either.
All right. So just think about that within the next week, everyone who is listening. And I need names, or I'm going to assign names, like Nicole, Erica, hint, hint. Okay. So now we're going to have a brain dump of ideas. A brain dump is just like, we're just going to say what we've been thinking about, what we would like to do, and then we're going to go through all of like the dates that we think that we may want to do this next year, because a lot of people already plan their events in a year in advance. So we have to look for a location, and the location is basically going to be on first come, first serve, and whoever puts the deposits down. From what I've experienced. So if it's a lot of ongoing family reunions and different things, they have already booked up for next summer. We need to go on and put our date in, pay a deposit, or whatever the rules are for the application to get the place. And so then we will also need like a backup date in case we can't find anything on the first date that we choose. Okay? So any ideas first, and then we'll go through like all of the logistics.
Okay, where
And
do
I'll
we
turn
want
it
it?
back around on
Where do
Sonya.
we want the head at? Though?
Well,
I'm thinking
We had
Emporia.
one once down. Ralph communicated with the owner.
You tell me the one on 301 right down there by Uncle Ralph?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good place.
They got bathrooms, everything?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
That's the Ruining Club.
The Richardson.
Yeah, 301. Yeah.
That's an Emporia.
And if you're gonna do it, you need to get in touch with the owner right away.
Okay.
They book
I'm
up
sure.
to a year sometimes.
So we have right now on the table the 301 Richardson Club. I'm checking my phone to see if I have any text messages coming in. Yes, I do.
you can also have, they also
Erica
have-
said, I can see and hear,
Yes.
but not sure what to do. Just keep listening, Erica. Don't hang up on us. Text me or go to that chat window. That's if you're on the computer, you can see a chat window. If you're using your phone, you might not be able to see the chat window, so just send a text message. So right now we're taking ideas. Okay, and Nicole says she can see and hear me on the computer. Still trying to connect. So just keep texting. Chauncey was still living, we did something at Pocahontas Park, but that's just so far out for everybody. I want to do something in Emporia where
And then
everybody
plus, that'd be booked, and that'd be like 2-3
and
years
it's
booked.
expensive too.
What? Pocahontas?
Mm-hmm.
I was there last Saturday.
And you had to pay for the pool and everything. Did you go to the pool?
We didn't go have that. We just had a shed.
So you didn't go all the way back in the woods like we did at first?
Yeah, with the cabin.
We were all the way back down there by the boat landing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We had overnight camping.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't suggest that. That's
Yeah.
So the green leaf,
Golden Leaf Commons up on 301.
that's up there by
Okay,
the
Golden Leaf
by the
Commons.
sheriff department.
Mhm. But you have to contact them. You have to put in now for next year.
Okay.
And
So we want to
might
have
be
it booked
full.
within the next week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. So we got to decide on our date after we finish thinking about places. Golden Leaf Commons, and that's also on 301.
Mhm.
Yeah, the opposite
301
direction.
north.
Jared. Oh,
Yeah,
go-
North.
Yeah,
that way.
no.
Okay.
It's down by the
The sheriff
it's
department.
part of the Southside Community
Mhm.
College.
Yeah.
There's also a place up on 301 in Stiths named the Robinson. The Robinsons.
And that's on the lake. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. It's up near. Let me see. I know the name of it is the Robinson. They have our family reunion was there last week. They had a family reunion there. Was it last week before last? And they said it was very nice. They have place for basketball, playing basketball.
Okay.
And they have inside, outside. They have a inside for you to be inside if you want. If it's rain, you can be inside.
Oh,
And
good.
then they have the great big shed outside where you can cook and do all of that.
Like a pavilion almost
Right.
with the picnic tables and everything. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So is the Robinson something on
It's the
301?
Robinsons. It's up 301.
Skip.
The other.
That's not Tucker's
That's
Pond,
south,
though.
right?
No, it's not
Okay.
Tucker's Pond.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-mm. It's the Robinsons.
I'll Google it. I'm sure I'll
Rotary
find.
Club. I think it is Robinson something other.
Okay, so right now we have 3 options, 3 good leads. 301 Richardson Club, Golden Leaf
And we won't
Commons.
want to head in the park. Well, we know.
We would need a shelter though, right?
But they have those.
They got the
shades.
yeah.
They have the shades where and the little barbecue.
But I don't like the bathroom they got out there.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't like the bathrooms.
Mm.
They be terrible.
Mm.
And then too, if it rains, you will get
Wet.
Yeah.
If the wind's blowing.
So they don't have like a building.
No, in the park. I was talking about the
No,
park.
The park.
Yeah, the Mahern Park.
Mm-hmm. The one over there by the river.
Mm-hmm.
The back way.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
that.
It's a nice place for kids to
Yes.
play.
Yes. It's a nice place. You got baseball.
But it'd be
field.
better for kids and not for really
grown
grown adults.
folks.
Okay.
They
Okay.
have the big sheds with the picnic tables under it and everything, where you don't have to be in the sunshine. But in case it rains, and if it started raining hard, you're gonna have to stand in the middle of it from getting wet.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. We want everybody to be comfortable, especially if we're gonna have older people there and everything. We want everybody to be comfortable without having to feel like I really don't want to go. We want everybody to feel like
Yeah.
we want to be here, we want to participate, and we just got to put a little extra to it and make it happen. So, let me check my phone for text messages. And I'm going to have to consult. Okay, Erica's on her tablet. She can hear. Any suggestions, Erica, Nicole, Lambda, Lisa, anybody that's there? I have the Google Hangout Queen, Miss McGowan, is like my adoptive mother in Richmond. So she is trying to assist me with this Hangout. She said she can hear everything just fine, but I haven't heard her speak yet, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. And she is a planning extraordinaire as well. Okay, so we did the brain dump. So we have to now think about a date. Are there dates that you all already have where you can't participate? Any dates that are not good dates? I know I don't want to try to impose on people's 4th of July and all that stuff.
Well, if you pick a month, the people can fill in whether they can, whether or not they can do it on a certain date in that month.
Okay, so y'all.
I'm always available on Saturday,
Me too.
on the weekend, because I'm off on the weekend. So.
Everybody agrees Saturday would be the best option, either in July or August. Which one is better?
I think August. You think?
Before the kids go back to school.
Because July, everything will probably be busy.
And people go on vacation.
Yes.
People are on vacation from May until September. People are on vacation. You just have to pick a day and have the people work around whatever.
Okay, so let's do the first
like I
two
said,
Saturdays in
everybody
August.
is not going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's going to be a conflict with.
then you have to, then you have to, you know, for them if they really want to come, they have to work from home.
That's right. Okay, so we're going to say the first Saturday in August and the second Saturday in August as a backup for right now. 2016. On my other side of the family, the Cloyds, they have it set as always the last Saturday in August every other year because it's so many of them. I'm scared to think how many first cousins my grandma had. But like this is their year, so that's why I was like, definitely let's do it on an alternating year.
And then you got to realize too, if people are coming out of town, just like Nikki's children, they go back to school in August.
That's right, from a different state.
North Carolina, they go back in August too. But my children
But it's
grown,
like what
though.
the third? Is it towards the middle to end?
Yeah.
So that's all right. So let's stick with the first weekend then.
Either the last of July
Okay.
or the 1st of August.
First Saturday in August, last Saturday in July, I like that. Because in North Carolina, Georgia, all in Maryland, they do. I think DC schools too go back early in August. In some parts of Virginia, the western part of Virginia, they go back in August and get out in May.
2016.
Okay. So are we going to have people RSVP or just put it out there, whoever show up, show up?
You need some, you need to get some people.
Some head count.
The people needs to let you know, because you got to know how much
The cook and
who you gonna fix for, how many to prepare for,
yes,
and everything. And you just leave it out there and say, come. You might fix for 100 and 200 show up.
Exactly.
yeah.
I was hoping that everybody say yes because I like RSVP. But because then you can just say, well, I'll do a few more or a few, you know, or whatever, but you got a good idea. Okay, so then the RSVP date should be what? July, no, May, June, July?
About the 1st of July. It's going to be the last of July.
Okay.
About the 1st of July.
By July 4th.
Yeah.
July.
July.
4th.
July 4th.
Well, we'll say the 1st and hope to start counting by the 4th. Okay.
What's the theme can be?
I don't know.
Turner and Stiff. Reunion.
Yeah, or reconnection or
Reconnect.
catching up with love.
We need some ideas out there, y'all.
Let me check my phone. See what people texting. Nicole said her family vacation is normally the first Saturday in August. Thank you, Nicole. She said June or July. Okay, so we're going to do the last 2 Saturdays in July, everybody. Is that okay? If not, text me.
The last 2 Saturdays in July.
So then I'll push back the RSVP to June, 15th.
So we can take this off.
June 15th.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
That's right, because we're leaving.
All right, Erica said RSVP by the end of June. Yes, Nicole and Erica, we got you. Thank you. I wish y'all was here, my big sisters.
They did July. What was the date?
The last 2 Saturdays in July. We'll go for the third one first and then the fourth one. Okay.
Tell me we need a theme.
We need a theme, everyone. A theme. Something catchy. Meet the Turners and the Stiffs.
Well, we can always do a thing later.
Yes,
Mhm.
I said we're going to do the theme later. So everybody start thinking about a theme because I'm going to poll you on Facebook for a theme.
What's
Within the
colors,
week,
y'all?
we do need some color so we can buy decorations and stuff and get T-shirts.
Colors,
You know,
colors.
Rosa would say red.
That's what I would say.
Are you a Delta?
Yep, everybody.
Are you a Delta?
No,
That's just a favorite color.
Red. Red is a color,
Yeah.
special color.
I don't want white. White gonna get dirty.
I know, that's what I think too. Yeah, we don't want white, and especially we buying T-shirts for little kids and stuff. You want to take a family picture.
Khaki is a good color.
Bottom.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's a good color.
Definitely a khaki
Yes,
bottom.
that's a good
Khaki
one.
will go
So we'll
with
say
this.
tan, khaki bottom.
That should
We
be
can do a
easy
red
because it's
shirt.
like we got red shirts because it's like the school colors.
And Target. That's their
Yes.
uniform, the red tops and the khaki bottom.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And then we could do the letters in white.
Yes.
Red tops. Okay.
What color you like? White? What?
No, I wouldn't say white.
Okay.
I would say the green is beautiful.
Green.
Khaki and green. Well, khaki and red. She don't like, Marie don't like gray.
Anything but green.
Anything but green. So we'll stick with the red.
Tan and red.
Uh-huh. All right, so we
Look
took care of
at
that.
look at Cousin Alice.
We took care. We'll put a lot of green plants out there somewhere, little flower things.
Yellow is pretty.
Yellow is pretty.
Yeah.
And
with
it
the
goes
tan.
well with the tan too.
Yes.
Blue.
I don't want that red. I'm gonna let y'all two decide
It's
that.
okay, but I'm not crazy about it.
Nicole
red
said
is-
purple.
Purple. That's
Everybody
a good
say yes?
size purple.
Okay.
Now, Nicole, are the men gonna want to wear the purple, Nicole?
Well, they're gonna have the white letters on the. They should have the white letters on the shirt.
Mhm.
Purple with the white letters.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Erica said purple too, but okay, so it's purple. Everybody
Purple
said
top.
purple. Purple top.
Okay.
All right.
Location that we have to.
Yeah.
Decide on it.
We have 3 good options for locations, and if anybody else knows any in Emporia, or we could go as far as Brunswick, I guess, but I would like to stay like in Emporia. It's central for most people.
Because I don't know how to get around out of Emporia. I'm almost lost.
What's that? That's the behind Richardson Club.
We got the
That's right
Richardson.
down. That's right down the street from Uncle Ralph's house.
Richardson Club.
Yeah, on 301.
Yes, Erica, no white. We're just doing the letters in white on the shirt. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we got the experts here for the menu.
Potluck, that means somebody got to bring something.
Everybody gonna bring, but you never know if people back out and don't
That's
bring
right.
it.
So we can't do the potluck.
Okay, good. I put it up there as an option, but I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know about that.
We might can get who can cater. Do they got a catering company here?
We have people that caters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just have caterers
Okay.
around import.
And cheap ones, not cheap, but you know, good stuff for a low price.
Yeah.
Carolina
You
barbecue.
have to.
Do you like Carolina? I never ate the one here. I ate the one in Carolina, in Roanoke Rapids. Yeah, where I
The one
stay
here
at.
is better than the one in Roanoke Rapids. The food is better.
How much are we gonna try to spend on this?
The lady was in Carolina barbecue the other day. I know she was having a family reunion. Because when that lady rung up that bill, it was $700 and some odd dollars.
Wow. And she had it right there at the bill?
She put in her order
Oh, okay, got it.
For
for-
something coming
for
up.
Something that was
That's-
coming up. And she was ahead of us. That was yes. It was
I know Nicole, Jennifer should cater, but Jennifer is in Dallas, Texas.
But would she be? Would she be here?
We're gonna have to get her here.
Um,
No, we need
there
somebody that's
are
here.
caterers you just have to look for them.
So
I think we
So
should
if
try to
you-
get
if
a
you
caterer.
If you get somebody to cater it, then you don't have to worry about, you know,
The
Um,
serving and all of that.
yeah, and then they'll be responsible.
Bring it.
You don't have to
we just got to give them the
Like
money.
chicken.
Look, we just got to give them the
give
money.
them the money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll hunt for a caterer. I like
It's
that
it's
option.
gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough for us to have to get everything together.
Yes,
Make sure, set up everything, and everything be right.
without
You don't
having to
have
deal
to
with
worry
cooking
about
food and all that.
Because we just had a class reunion
Mm-hmm.
in June, and we had somebody to fix the food,
Mm-hmm.
and it came out.
Did you have it in Southampton?
Mhm.
Who did
So
y'all
Who
use?
was that? Were they good caterers?
Well, what we did was we had somebody to fix all of the, like the macaroni and cheese,
The sides and stuff.
all of that,
Man, this.
the main dish, and
Mhm.
then we got somebody to do the cooking. So the same person that did the greens and the potato salad and all, it was not the same person.
Okay,
that
I
did
got
the
you.
cooking.
Okay.
We got somebody to do the cooking, which was they cook. We had now the menu we had was
You mean they cooked at the place?
Yeah.
Before they got there.
they cooked it and they fixed it that morning and brought it to us.
Oh, okay.
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 They fixed it and brought it to us. That was the string beans, the macaroni and cheese, and the
The yams and
potatoes. We had macaroni and cheese, potato salad, and string beans. That's what she fixed. The lady fixed for us. And then the guy that did the cooking, he did the barbecue, the fish, and the chicken. That's what we had.
Okay.
Barbecue, fish, and chicken.
Erica just said, what about Keith, Tennessee? Doesn't he barbecue?
He barbecues, yes, he barbecues, and he can do it. He can do it. But you have to talk to him and see
Try to convince him.
if he's able to do it.
Okay. So we'll put him down as a lead.
And what about desserts? Who gonna have that? Who gonna cater those?
We can get somebody to fix them. We can get somebody to fix them, or we can just buy them.
Ain't just like when she used to bake them.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We gotta have some good homemade desserts now.
Now we can get somebody to fix it.
I
if
don't want
we
no
don't want to do
Walmart
it.
you crops desserts
I don't
on the
mind
family
cooking.
I don't
reunion.
want to eat
I
it.
don't
They're
mind
gonna be
cooking,
expensive
but
for a pie.
there's no way I can make enough cakes for all those people.
I
Yeah,
know
that's true.
I know. What if we get everybody to do 5 a piece?
You can get somebody, and you can get somebody
And
to
then
just,
buy like a sheet cake to fill in the,
you can buy
you know.
you can get somebody
Mhm.
to make homemade cakes.
Yes.
You can get somebody to make homemade cakes.
gonna
I know
charge
a lady
them
that
arm
can
and
make
leg.
homemade cakes. And,
How are they affordable?
they're not
Nicole
bad.
said
They're big.
she has a girlfriend that makes excellent cakes. Mama know who, and she's talking about.
Yeah, I know who
She can get her to make several different cakes. Is she affordable, Nicole? And she said, "Hey, Mama and Aunt Marie."
Hey, Boo.
Okay, so if we can people charge so much for desserts
Yes.
now because they know everybody want it, and there's fewer and fewer people that know how to fix good desserts. But I can fix a couple of
Now, if
couple
you're
of
gonna
pies
if you're gonna
and some
have
apple dumplings.
if you're gonna have, say, if we're gonna prepare for 150 people,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna prepare for that many.
I know.
By the time you cook cake, pie, and
That's true.
and if you're gonna have peach cobbler,
Yeah,
apple
what, 8
cobbler, or
pieces?
whatever that,
You're gonna need a ton of them.
a ton of what?
Pies and cakes. Cause we country people. Everybody want to taste everything.
But I mean, we have Now, I'm gonna talk about me now. During Thanksgiving and Christmas, I usually make on an average of 25 pies.
Mm-hmm.
25 pies is not hard to make.
It's not, but
It's
we
not
gonna
hard
need-
to make. It's not really.
100.
Not for me it is, but for some other people like me.
25 cakes is hard to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
To each his
if
own.
we do, but then that's putting us back to cooking again when we got everything else to do. But I could do some pies. Y'all could do some pies and some cakes.
I'd rather do cakes. I don't do well with pies.
But I'm saying, you know,
But we
if
can
everybody,
if everybody did some.
if we get 10 people to
Mm-hmm.
make 2 cakes, you got 20 cakes right there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be enough, more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
And we can always get like one sheet cake just to fill in the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because the kids might just want a sheet cake.
Not only that, if we run out of cakes, we can just run to the store and buy some.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we need volunteers, 10 people.
Well, I
at
can
least,
make 2 myself.
to chip in and say we'll handle the dessert. So that's one less thing we would have to pay
Yeah,
for.
right.
Okay. And we should be able to get people to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we might start telling our friends and stuff. They'll be like, oh, I'll chip in and give you a couple of cakes.
Yes.
I might be able to muster up 4.
Thank you.
She gonna muster up 4. Listen to her.
4 gonna turn to
Listen to her
10.
talking
So
about
that'll be
muster
good.
up 4. 4 cakes ain't nothing for her to make.
This is so
Okay.
exciting, you all. I have to
Catered,
say.
and okay, and you're going to family, put family,
Out of time from band.
Family.
Mm-hmm.
do dessert.
Yep.
Yeah. 10 people make dessert.
All right. Now the drinks. Are we going to have alcoholic or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No alcohol.
No,
Because
those places like
people
that, you have to.
yeah,
You
people
have to
that-
be careful how you go into
Mhm.
places like that. Most of the time, you have to have a permit, or
Mhm.
either you got to have some type of security when you're in those
Yeah.
places. So no alcohol.
Okay.
and some people don't know how to be discreet anyway.
I
That's
know.
right.
I know.
I'm
Okay.
not doing a potluck.
Mm-mm. So right now I have scratched through potluck, scratched through the food committee. The whole committee will handle the food too, planning with that. We're going to do the catered option. No alcoholic beverages. If they bring that, they're going to have to drink it at their car.
So scratch through alcohol.
Scratch through alcoholic.
Mhm.
Now the non-alcoholic beverages, I'm assuming we're going to do tea, lemonade,
Mhm.
water,
Yeah,
soda.
soda.
Okay.
Okay. Tea.
So that should be on the food committee.
That's part of the food committee.
Mhm. And the caterers might do some tea and lemonade
Mm-hmm.
and just set it up in those, those tall dispensers or in the coolers or something.
So that's with the ice also.
Now, if you want them to do that,
Mhm.
it's fine, but it's gonna probably be more.
Okay.
Don't forget water, because people,
Low
Yeah,
water.
bottled waters. We can do the little ones
Mm-hmm.
and put
But
them
you
in
know,
the cooler.
little kids, they like to
Mm-hmm.
mess up.
right, you got that right.
Tea, lemonade,
Grown folks
sodas,
will mess up too, talking about children. Children drink it
Mhm.
quicker than the grown folks
Yeah.
will.
and the small waters. We can get those from Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to need a bunch of coolers. So if everybody can bring their coolers, we'll do a
Mhm.
survey of how many coolers we got closer to that time. So we won't
Like
have
the
to buy
trash
too much. But we can
bags?
also put them in the tubs, those plastic tubs, just dump ice in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did that for my party cookouts and stuff I do in my house. I just take a tub and take the water hose, clean it out, and put some ice in it.
Do we gonna need application permits?
I don't know. We got to call these places
Yeah.
and see what they require. And it might take a deposit, but I'll keep y'all posted on.
And a DJ?
Well, I can tell you at the Golden Leaf, you're gonna have to fill out your application with your deposit.
Okay.
Now, as far as the other places are concerned,
Probably
I'm
gotta
not
fill
sure.
it out at anywhere.
Most of the time,
especially-
because they want
Yeah,
always,
they-
most of the time, they want a record.
Okay.
They want a
And
record.
they want somebody to be responsible.
Whoever the person is. Okay. All right. We don't have to do anything for the county of Greensville or the city of Emporia doing, because we're not doing alcohol. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. So that'll be with the building.
Building permit.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do a DJ or just get some speakers and do streaming music?
The
You get a DJ, you got to pay him.
Yeah.
You got to pay them. That's true.
only DJ I can think of so far is my cousin Leroy.
Cousin Leroy could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Last name Turner.
No. He's a Parker.
Leroy Parker.
Where
Put
is he
him
from?
down.
Emporia.
From Emporia.
His mother was his aunt was Ann Miles.
Oh yeah, I know him.
His daddy June. That's his daddy named June Parker.
Mm-hmm. They still stay up in Jared.
Yes. June do. Leroy stay right here in Emporia. So I can see yes, Leroy.
And if push come to shove, we can just get some speakers and plug up
Just some
iPod
CDs.
and CDs, whatever, and just play stream through that. I mean, that's free.
Yes. All right, trash bag and plate, that's easy to get.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can stack on that right now.
So we can start saving and buying trash bags, plates, because we're gonna need a ton.
Yeah.
Of how many people are we
So.
really thinking, y'all? About 150, 200.
You think so?
Everybody go through the line for
You go to
food.
Sam's Club and get those great big
The tall ones.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about because I do it all the time, and I just keep
Okay.
it to
I
it.
go to Sam's
Mhm.
Club.
Get the boxes of the plate. I go to
Yeah.
Sam's.
Mhm.
The boxes of the utensils. How many? How many plates do y'all think we need to start getting there? Because it's about 100 or 150 in the tall thing.
Is this gonna be part of the individual people gonna be buying these, or you gonna get them with the family reunion? And what is the fee for family reunion?
That's what we need to
That's the
establish.
main
too.
thing we got to start off with.
How
What
much is it
gonna
gonna cost?
It's for family reunion and for one.
Are we
day-
taking
is it for one day?
donations? Are we telling people you need to bring and
No.
pay this?
We need to set
We
No,
need
we
to
need to
set a fee.
So we need to keep the caterer under how much? Because the caterer, I think, gonna be the most expensive thing, the food.
Yeah, depending on how much food you gonna get, and then depending on what the caterer will cost. But we need to set if we're gonna set a time for
RSVP.
RSVP, then we can go from there as to how much we're going to prepare for.
Yeah.
We don't, we say, okay, if we starting right now, well, we might look for 100 people,
Mm-hmm.
And it might be over that.
and it might be over with. When you go, always count is because somebody is going to probably come that did not RSVP.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're family, you really don't want to turn them away.
No, we can't turn.
So you always prepare for more than what your count is.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for at least 25 more than
Mhm.
what your count is.
So we could start at 200 and come down from there. So when we're calling around for caterers, we can say, well, what is your price for 200, 150, 100?
So when you RSVP, do you put on there how many in your group?
Uh-huh. How many?
So are
bring
they
in, and this
paying-
is how much per person?
And they pay
So how-
per person.
Per person, so
Right.
we got to do a price now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
20.
No, that's too low. How about 25?
25. How much for kids?
Probably half. It depends on how old they are.
Yes.
Okay. So let me write this down then. So we're going to say with the RSVP, they need to have the money already in full. So we can say you can start paying on this now if you want to. But by the RSVP, you need to have it
Oh.
paid in full.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so right now we can say 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just come from a family reunion last week.
Mm-hmm.
Adults and over was $35 for a complete weekend. So that was Friday and Saturday.
So we doing a
Okay.
2-day thing, or we just doing a one
just
day?
one day.
To start off, y'all
shoulda
want to just
do-
do one day?
We should have did a 1-day thing.
Yes.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
It can grow
Okay.
later on. I
And
think.
for a one day, it
Mhm.
was $25 for Saturday only.
Okay.
Kids now, they had for kids 12 to 17, it was $15 for
That's it.
Saturday only.
And under 12 was
And
coming.
from 6 to 11, it was $10 for Saturday only.
Okay.
Now that's what this family reunion. I'm just giving you an example.
That sounds pretty
That
good.
sounds pretty good for us though too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this
And
was.
then up to 5 is free.
And 5 and under is free. 5 and under is free. 6 to 11 was $10. 12 to 17 was $15. And 18 and over was $25.
17, you can eat just as much as an adult.
That's right.
I'm just writing off to the side.
Put it on the side.
So $25 for adults.
18 and over.
18 and over.
Y'all see, I left off costs altogether, didn't
You did?
I? Sure did. On the agenda, I left. I didn't put a place up here. But you know what? I'm wondering. Okay, so if we do the T-shirts, then they have to pay for the T-shirts
Just
separate.
separately.
This
Yes.
is not going to be included in
Right.
this 25.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's right.
And what was the next age?
12 to 17 was $15.
And 6 to 11 was $10.
$10. Mm-hmm.
And under 5 is free.
Right.
That's not bad. I like the scribble again. I go back and do
Mm-hmm. I'll type all this up nice and pretty for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my stuff scratched off too. Okay, so that'll include the food, the drink, anything, the dessert, the napkins, all that. All of the additional stuff like the T-shirts, the memory book.
Mm-hmm.
We can already get to that now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was
The tablecloths had to be the color that we're going to decide.
Mm-hmm.
But you can always
We can get some
use white.
balloons too.
We can always use white tablecloths.
Yeah.
Take care of everything.
And the Dollar Tree got different colors.
Mm.
Okay. So now, everyone, let me check my phone. See if anybody got any recommendations. Okay, so we can do, thank you, Ms. McGowan. She said we could do like an interest or a preliminary RSVP, just saying how dedicated are you to really come and that type of thing. Mm-hmm. Do you intend to come? And we can have that set like the end of this year. We are thinking about doing this for next year.
Mm-hmm.
And see how many respond to
See
it.
how many people respond to it. That'll give us a preliminary head count.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can go back and modify with the final count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we need to budget $500 for the caterer, so we won't get out of control with the money. As like a max or a range there, a target price.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good.
That's why we need somebody local, because we're not gonna be able to go to a business, I think, and get much less than that.
Not if you can prepare for.
Erica says set the amount due per family, so you can have a max for your family at something. Instead of, so like if it's a husband and a wife, and then they got 4 kids. So instead of everybody paying individually, so that would be 50, and then 60 is 110. A family, if you go extend more than this, whatever it would be per person, then a family maximum would be what?
I think it would be better if you do individuals.
Yes.
Okay,
You
Erica.
know why? Because people get mixed up when you start saying family.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be counting brothers and sisters and everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you say family, that
Mhm.
means everybody,
Erica
grandchildren,
said
great
BYOB.
grands, this, that, and the other. The whole 9 yards.
Erica, we can't BYOB. They gotta leave it in the car.
That's right.
Tell Erica.
So bring your own
God
bag.
is listening.
Okay, so we gonna not do the per family amount because that is true. Some people would say, well, this is my sister and that's in my family.
No.
So we were thinking at first like husband, wife, and children, but everybody will do per person just to keep it uniform. Okay, Ms. McGowan, elaborate on your last message here. I think that's about the same thing that we just said, I believe, if I know her well enough. She just said, not a good idea. I think that was the whole family one. Okay. So now, family tree committee. I think Sonia is good with that. And that's going to be the historian thing you want to do anyway.
Where is this at?
Number 6.
Oh.
And then that would be with the t-shirts, the memory book with the pictures. Like if everybody send you their pictures, then we can take them and have them printed and put together a little book and sell the book there.
Yeah.
Because it's going to cost to print that stuff in color.
Yeah.
But we would make it like, I guess, like a collage. So I wonder if we could do like everybody do a page in the book. And then, when, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
What y'all think?
What's gonna be on that page?
All your pictures.
All your pictures, because I sent some pictures.
We've been putting pictures
We've
up
been
there.
putting pictures up.
But it would be nice to have it printed
Yes.
and a nice little bound, book to have as my family reunion book. And you don't have to do that every year. You could do that every 5 years. What y'all think? And we can't give it away because it's going to cost us a lot of money
I
to
don't
print.
understand the page. I'm gonna have a page by myself.
You can have a page, and on your page will be all the pictures you want to include on your page.
Or your sister or your mama.
Or y'all can get together and do a page.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Addison, now, y'all ain't doing it.
No, I'm thinking.
It's sort of like a photo album.
Yeah,
What I'm thinking is, okay, this is going to be our first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we can just do the T-shirts for the first one,
And then the next one.
and then
put
the
together.
next one we can
Do the
move
memory
on
book.
to the memory
That's
book.
why we need y'all here.
See?
All right, so we'll say memory book and planning at the reunion.
Okay.
Think about donating your pictures or emailing your pictures to put in the book for the next one.
Because the T-shirt, that's when we got to figure out what's going to go on the T-shirt.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now they could email us some pictures to put on the shirt. Is that going to be more expensive to get printed?
I don't know. I don't know who print T-shirts here, because sometimes you can go online and order them.
Yeah, cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
It might be cheaper to do it online because the
Yeah.
T-shirt companies in the city have been closing down. I think
Yeah,
more
and
people
they
get
get
them
them a
online.
barn ruler and stuff.
They'll send them to you by the box.
Mhm.
Depends on what you want. Now, my class reunion, we have one of my classmates is a printer. He does T-shirts.
Is he reasonable? How much is it per shirt?
I think it's like $10.
That's a good price.
Well, we can use him, and then that's helping him too.
The last time we had, I think they were $10.
Because with my church, we ordered ours, and I know they ordered them online. I still paid $15 for adults.
You did?
And I got my son an adult size, because as y'all see, he is a big boy.
We got a big order. Now, I don't know if you did it because it was the class reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Can you contact him and see?
yeah.
We want
Okay.
purple. Purple shirt is what?
He's a bishop.
Oh, see?
Yeah, but we got to figure out what we want.
What
on
we
the right.
want. On it.
Now, what we had on our T-shirt was, because we were the eagles. We had an eagle in the front, and then we had
Southampton used to be the Eagle. Oh, when it was the black school.
black school. Was eagles.
I'm the Eagles here.
Yeah.
This school, he was
We were the eagles. We were the eagles.
Wow.
And when the black school, when we integrated, we became Indians.
What was the white school before they integrated?
Indians.
Oh, so they just kept the white mask of the thing.
We need a family mascot. What?
I agree.
Huh?
I agree.
Yeah, but what will it be though? Because you putting the Turners, the Stiff,
Yeah.
and the Browns all together.
Now,
Uh-huh.
I think it would be nice if you wanted to put on the T-shirt, put the family tree.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but that's
Yes. With the 3 names on the sides or something like Brown and Turner and Stiff on the
okay.
side.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe we can get everybody's name who has registered little. You know how you see those
No.
class
No,
teachers? No, that's too much.
it's best to go ahead and
Okay.
Browns.
Have
And then
branch
Turner
out
and
on
Stiff on the
that.
side.
Mhm.
Brown Turner, Brown Stiff Turner,
Uh-huh.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
on the back
2016.
and with the year
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and everything. And if you want to put a picture or a symbol on the front.
I like that.
Mhm.
The family tree picture symbol.
You
Mhm.
could put the family tree on the
Mhm.
front.
And then the
And don't
words.
don't have to put nothing in the back.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just
I like
put the
that.
just put the family tree on the front.
And that's what
And
Browns,
the
Turner,
year.
and Stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And put
That's
the
good.
put the what's the
Is
name?
that your baby? Who is that?
No, I don't have a girl.
Oh, that's right.
And put the
She's
year
just looking at us.
put the year of the
Pretty.
family reunion,
Mm-hmm.
2016.
And whatever month we gonna have it too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You don't have to, because the more you put on, more you write on,
Yeah.
the more
It's gonna
cost.
cost.
yeah,
That's
that's true.
And that's gonna be, you're gonna find out what the shirts cost, or we just gonna decide on $10?
Adam gonna
I'm gonna
contact him.
contact Bishop Evans, because he's the one that does it.
Is that
Albert Evans. Down at the church down on 50.
that's my mama's people.
I know it.
Uh-huh. Okay, 2016.
Yeah. He does.
So he can tell you the price of the T-shirt.
He can tell me how much he will do the T-shirts for. All he need to know is what color to get. You can get the T-shirts, and then he.
Oh, we already figured that out. Purple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
all we need to do is tell him what color we
And
want.
he can design it
and what
too,
we
right?
want, and he'll put
Good.
the design on it. We
We'll
tell
let
him
you
what we
handle
want,
that,
and
Adam.
he will do that and. Put
The
it
only
in.
thing we got to figure out how much
Okay.
that we
I'm
gonna
gonna
pay
put my name beside
for
that.
each T-shirt.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, that's what we got to figure out.
Now
How
we
much?
could say raise it to $35 per person, and you get a free T-shirt. Then we ain't got to worry about it.
No, because that's separate. Is that gonna be separate though? That's for the food.
I know.
but if you add it in with the T-shirt, you can't add it in with the T-shirt.
And then they just give them the T-shirt.
And then when they come, whoever paid, those are the ones who get the T-shirt.
That's true.
But they would have to know what side. They would.
He would have to tell them to put down, like on the form that we
form
send them to register, put down
what
your
size
T-shirt
Yeah.
size.
T-shirt you need. Yes.
So we can raise it up to $35.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let
$35
me
for a
see
dog.
what the price of the T-shirts will
Okay.
be first.
Yes. Because we're
And
not
then
sending this
we
out.
can
until-
add the price of the
finish
T-shirt
everything.
Got you.
with the.
I like
with the,
that.
With the and then you won't have to worry about two different collections.
Exactly.
Yes. That's
So you're
true.
gonna put on it, the fee, T-shirts included.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
T-shirt is included. Family T-shirt included.
So games, we just let them bring games. I can do that too.
Everybody
All of us
bring games,
and
cards.
fun.
Are we gonna rent one of
Basketball.
them blow up things for the kids? Y'all want to do that? That's another fee though.
That's another fee. We can see about that because we got the other people who need to see what they
Mhm.
can do.
All right, so we'll take suggestions on games. I'll put that on Facebook too. But if we don't get any extra, Erica said keep the T-shirt simple. Yes, ma'am. The family tree gonna be up there. Nicole said they charge by the letter. So hopefully we can get Bishop Evans.
No,
To do
with
the-
him, he does a plate.
He does a plate.
He
Okay.
does a plate, and I think he charge you like $25-$30 for the plate,
And then just
and then go ahead and print it.
Okay.
That's good.
And you can approve what the plate look like before he does the printing. Good. Okay, and then for the games
'Cause
again,
that's
we'll
what we
put
do
that
for our
on our
association, too.
Facebook.
When we get for our association, we have a plate.
Good. See, that's the way that the companies used to do it when we would
Mhm.
order for the schools, but then all them started going out of business. Everything online then.
We do that for the association. We have a plate made. It's cheaper to have a plate made. You only
Okay.
charge by the letters when you just go into a printer down, look, and they charge you by the letter that you.
Okay. So it's time for us to review the notes and make sure we all on the same page here. We did the sign-in sheet link. If anybody did not do that, please do that now. We did introductions. You have with us in person Regina, Sonia, Aunt Ada, and Aunt Marie. You have on the Google Hangouts that I know about Erica, Nicole, and Miss McGowan. And we had Letha here, but she had to leave to go. She's going out of town with her brother. Okay. And then we had went through the committee. We said the committee is going to be established after we post it on Facebook, get some feedback, and we'll make the decisions and vote and everything within the next week. Okay. Then we had brain dump suggestions. We came up with 3 different options to have a venue for the location. We had the 301 Richardson Club, the Golden Leaf Commons, and the Robinson Building. All of these buildings are on 301, just different locations on 301. So we'll Google those, get the information to contact them and see if they're available on the dates that we have right now as the last 2 Saturdays in July. And if they're not available the last 2 Saturdays in July, we might consider the park, but we want the park to be our last resort.
Yes.
Very last resort, and we want to keep it in the Emporia area. Let me check my phone for any feedback on that summary so far. Everybody that's interested in the moon bounce should definitely discuss the moon bounce. Nicole said yes. I agree. I think the little kids would really like that. Okay. So right now we're going to do a preliminary RSVP just to see how many people are interested, and we're not going to call it RSVP. That'll be like an intent or something. I'll come up with some like catchy name.
That's this year.
That'll be this year. Preliminary interest or something. I'll come up with something. Okay, and then the official RSVP would be June 15th or June a week, pushing it out later, but I think June 15th is good. And then we'll look at it a week later.
And we need to find a theme for next week.
Yes, we need to find a theme, and that'll be an Ask Facebook option. Everything that's an Ask Facebook, I'm putting in red on my page right now. Okay. We have colors set as purple tops, and the t-shirts will be a family reunion t-shirt, and tan khaki pants or skirt or shorts bottoms. The bottoms will be tan or khaki. The location we just discussed, that's to be determined, but right now we have 3 good leads. We know that it's definitely going to be in the Emporia area.
I think it can be meet all the generations.
I like that. Meet
all the generations or something. I like that too. Meet all the generations.
Theme?
Meet all the generations.
Meet, M-E-E-T?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have
Meet all generations.
meet all.
That's what I just came up with.
Okay. Now we said definitely we're going to have someone to cater because we don't want anybody stressed out. We want everybody to enjoy themselves. We're thinking about a $500 target. And we're going to contact Keith, Tennessee.
Did he say Southampton?
He got it, but that Tennessee name
Yes.
is definitely a Southampton one.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nuisance or something like that, right? I remember.
He's a dealer there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's some kids all in Tennessee's out there.
Are we going to give him a menu?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna need a menu.
So what do we? I like that.
We didn't
That's
put
what
that- we
need out
didn't-
here.
we didn't decide what-
No, we
No.
didn't decide.
Y'all know we gotta have chicken and
Collard
fish.
greens, potato salad, collard greens.
Look, I still cook like that too.
I do too. The thing
I
is
said,
in our
don't y'all tell nobody I
it's
be
in our
cooking
blood.
Don't you tell nobody for people be popping up in my house.
Okay, menu.
Okay.
Collard
Definitely
greens.
fried chicken, baked chicken. A little option.
Fried
Mm-hmm.
chicken. We would just put chicken.
Yes, because you can do both.
Or barbecue too, yeah.
Collard greens. Look like
She's still hollering collard greens.
I think I wanted to pick some tomorrow. Collard greens.
I like mine fresh. I don't like the ones that cut up in the bag. They taste so tough.
I go
oh,
to the
God, I don't care how long
Greens
you
ain't no
soak 'em.
joke. I guess he'll make it. I don't know.
Well,
Or at least some string beans.
Yeah.
Some green. You need
I
some
know
green.
green. I know string beans. People
String
don't mind
beans.
making string beans.
string beans are easier to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all you got to do is dump them out the can and put them in some. But I do not cook. I do not fix canned string beans,
I don't
period.
either.
I can't either. That's why
But you know the frozen kind are pretty good.
I
man.
don't do them either.
You don't.
I'm a fresh person.
Yeah, okay.
I
I'll
do
settle
fresh
for-
string beans.
I settle for frozen. I don't do them out of the can.
I can't do it with a can. I'm not. My grandmama didn't
Well, you
teach me
can.
that.
You know, always ask him.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. You know, I know we are doing some things that we don't.
I know.
Yeah.
It'll be
We'll
cheaper
talk
for
about
him to do a
But
can
what
or
would be
something.
the most reasonable
Yes.
thing to do in a situation like this?
That's true.
Green beans in that can.
Yeah.
Canned string beans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's what it would be. Unless now you want to prepare during the winter time, Miss Sonia, and
Clean the collard
and
and all
cook
that.
the collard greens and put them in the freezer.
And I'm going to start doing that. That's what I do.
That's what
So
you
we're
can
not
do.
gonna put collard greens on his list.
No.
No.
And he probably charges too much. I think.
No, and just put string beans. I would say
Yeah,
string
string
beans.
beans.
And
We
then,
got chicken.
and then, if we decide that we want to get together and have some greens to go along
Mhm.
with it, then let us fix the greens and just give them to him and he can serve.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
So we got chicken, green beans. What else y'all? Y'all got yams? Y'all want yams? Potato salad?
I think
Potato
a potato
salad.
salad for sure. If he do the yams, it'd probably be the cow wouldn't eat them. Because it'll be the canned yams. I can't do no canned yams for nobody. I don't care how they try to dress them up. I can't do it.
I don't cook them either. They got to be fresh.
Yes.
Oh no! I mean, some people might eat them out the can. Some might just leave
they
them
don't
out
even
there.
taste
What
right.
about,
Yeah.
what about we got
Sometimes they
potato
come out the
salad.
color orange.
Mhm.
I said, where y'all get
What
these
about
from?
what about pasta salad?
Yes,
that's
a
good.
pasta salad. Mm-hmm. All right, so string beans. I miss what potato salad.
Mhm.
We can't do deviled eggs. Everybody can.
I like the pasta salad, potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all want macaroni salad also, or y'all don't want that?
Well, you got potato salad
Yeah.
and
And
pasta
pasta
salad.
salad. Yeah.
I think that
Mhm.
would be enough for salad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What was macaroni and cheese? We got to
Yes.
have macaroni and cheese. What y'all think?
Okay. Macaroni and cheese. Mac and cheese.
They better do it right, because I ain't gonna eat it.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I think he would know not to put no Velveeta in there.
You ain't kidding.
We would have to tell them seriously. We need the macaroni and cheese to be right.
Yeah, well, everybody don't cook macaroni and cheese the same way.
Yeah.
That right there better. be right.
Now, let me just say this. If we gonna be this funny, we fix our own. We gonna be.
Oh, hold on, let me check my phone and see what
you
they're saying
gotta
about the
remember,
food.
we got some good cooks in our family.
Yes, we
We have got some good cooks.
Yes, we do.
And always had some good cooks in our family.
I know, that's why I wish we could just say we're, but it is a lot of work to make sure the food is right.
The point is, if you've been used to some good cooking, you might not be satisfied with catering. I'm not that choice, even though I know I had some good food in my life.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it's one meal.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. At the end of the day, it is one meal, and they're not gonna talk about us too. I mean, bad if we.
It's all about getting together.
That's
Mhm.
true.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true.
That's true. That's what I say now. If you know you can, if
You can
you're gonna
probably
be that
live
funny
together
about
Mhm.
what
Together.
how you fix the food and everything and what you're gonna eat,
Mhm.
you know. Like I say, one day, knowing us, we probably won't even have time to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be too busy running
You
around.
better
You're
believe
right.
it.
Mhm.
So I mean, you know, as long as, like Marie said, as long as we get together and everything.
Mhm.
So do we need another meat?
I think we need
Yeah.
fish.
Fish, chicken, fish, barbecue.
We can't do ribs. That'd be too expensive.
Barbecue.
A barbecue. And then we got to
Fish,
put some
barbecue.
coleslaw up there too.
Yeah, that's a
Fish.
specialty anyway.
Mhm.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. You might can do the turkey barbecue and all the barbecues.
Mm-hmm.
He can do all kinds of barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And then he might have some things that he might say, well, it'd be better if we did it, you know, with this
Well,
option to save costs.
I'll talk to him and see what he says.
Y'all forgetting the rolls and the bread.
Bread. Dessert.
Yeah, we got the dessert there.
Mm-hmm. And drink. Which is
We
tea
got the main
and
items.
what do you say?
Are we
We
doing
said
fish in your barbecue or chicken
lemonade.
barbecue?
I think they said fish, barbecue,
He
and
said tea,
coleslaw.
lemonade, sodas, and water.
Yeah.
I'm sure he got one of them big fries, the gas fries.
He has
Everything.
Mhm.
Okay. I hope we can get him.
His wife make good cakes.
Oh yes, she does.
So if they can throw in some, let's try to get them to throw in some
She
good
can make.
dessert.
She's a dessert maker.
Now, if they do the desserts, I wouldn't mind increasing the budget a little bit
Yeah,
from
well, we can,
500.
if she would make them, you know.
Well, I don't know how many
She
she
make
want to make.
She
you
make
know.
all.
Okay.
She make all kinds of desserts. She make bread puddings and all of that stuff.
Y'all making me
I'm a big
hungry.
fan.
We can just put dessert on there and
And
leave
see
it,
what
let
they-
them
Yeah.
decide.
Okay.
Because we're going to make a couple of cakes ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But most likely she'll probably ask, what kind of dessert do you want?
We'll let you choose.
And
Because if she do some puddings and stuff, that would be really
She makes
good.
she
Some
makes
corn pudding like
banana
my grandma
pudding. She
would.
makes this what you call this
Mm.
cake? This
Fruit bowl. Fruit bowl.
Okay.
what did you call it?
I know what she's talking about.
Bowl cake.
Yeah, it's fruit bowl cake or something.
Mm. It's good.
Oh,
Ooh, and melts in your mouth. Y'all making me hungry. I'm already fat enough.
and she's a good cook now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's a good cook.
And make sure when you call them, ask how much it'll be for 100, 150, and 200.
Mhm.
100
For all, yeah. So we'll have an
So we're
idea.
gonna have
150
price.
or 200.
200 people is the
200
Around
at the
them
most.
people, yeah.
200 at the most.
Yeah, we
Okay.
get more than 200 people.
we got a big
And
family.
we,
Okay.
are we gonna do this every year or every other year?
We got to see how this
Every
year
other
come.
year.
Next year
Yeah.
come up first.
And let's see
I
what
think
happens the
every
first
year is
year.
a bit much.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's do. We had class reunion every 2 years. We don't have it.
And we
Yeah,
had
I
ours
think
every
every
5 years.
Okay.
When we had family reunion on Richard's side of the family, we had it every 2 years. We couldn't
Yeah.
afford it every year.
Yeah.
It was entirely too much.
That's what the code do to every
And
2
not
years.
only that, if you're gonna have it at a public place, you're not gonna have enough time to plan it unless you start planning right after you finish that one.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That's right.
So we'll say the target every even.
Now the one I went to last
Mm-hmm.
weekend,
Well, I know there's a lot
they
of
have
people.
it. They have it every year.
Wow.
They have their reunion every year.
They must
What
have a
they
lot of
do is
organizers.
They have a different committee every year.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
that's
gonna
what
That
say,
makes
yeah.
the difference because they have a different committee.
Okay.
But it's a big family.
So we should have ours every other year.
Every other year right now. We'll say 2018 would be the next one, and then
Mhm.
people can jump on board with that. Okay, so we're going to definitely target Mr. Tennessee first for the food. And again, we're going to go over the menu. Let me check my phone for ideas right this minute. Punch bowl cake. Is that what's the
Punch
name
bowl
of it?
cake, yeah.
Okay. Nicole said dump cake.
Dump cake and punch, but both of them is good.
Nicole said, don't nobody want canned string beans. Erica said, definitely soul food. We would. If they would like to. So we got the menu set. Okay, Nicole said she had lost connection. She back on now, I think. Okay, so we finished with the menu. Let me go back to the reviewing. The drinks are included with the food menu, but we said tea. And we don't have to have lemonade if it's too much work. We could do tea, sodas, and waters, the small bottle waters, or we can do tea, lemonade, sodas, and the bottled waters, depending on what the caterer says. Then we have 3 choices for the building as the top 2. And then the Golden Leaf Commons as the 3rd choice, only because of the setup there. Okay. And we're going to have, and I'm sure if we've got these in on the inside.
Ice maker.
Good. Richardson has the ice maker. That's save a lot of money.
Golden Common have one, right? I don't know about them.
I think they do. I think they have one.
I know
Okay.
the Richardson had one.
I don't know if
Unless-
the Robinson place have ice maker or not.
Okay. If we get a building that doesn't have an ice maker, I'll contact local
Now,
restaurants and things to see if they
Robinson-
donate ice, so we
The
don't have to buy
Robinson
ice.
place is owned by a black man.
Oh. So put them at number 1.
No, not so special.
I said
I like to
Richardson
support
number
black
1.
business.
Mhm.
Okay, Richardson number 1.
But I that's what I was just saying, you know, because you know I know the Ruijten Club is run by white people.
Okay.
White people are in charge of it. The
Okay.
Ruijten clubs around
Okay.
here.
Well, when you talk, you're gonna get a price, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get a price.
See which one is less.
Go with the most
Yeah.
cost effective.
Because that's where Moses and them had their family reunion at the other week at the Robinson place. His name is, do you know Adolph Robinson?
Yeah, I know Adolf.
That's their building.
He lived right there on 301.
That's right off of 301. It's the next road after you pass his house. You know where he stay?
I think he stayed right there on
He stay
301.
on 301.
The next
The
road,
next road to your right, that's where they're
Miletown. They call it Miletown. back there.
Miletown, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's where it is.
Miletown.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's where
That's
it
the
is.
one with no shelter, right?
It's somebody
that was that shelter.
That's that shelter. I remember seeing that.
They got a nice building too.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
They
was
had-
telling me about it this
They
morning.
had all
Which
kinds of
one
stuff back there.
didn't have no place to rain.
Park. Oh,
Yeah.
we was talking about going
Yeah,
to the park.
that's like last
That's the
resort.
last resort.
Yeah.
Because we want everybody to feel
but
comfortable. We don't
my
want everybody in that
sister-in-law
hot
was
heat
telling
in
me because
July.
they had their family reunion. Her husband had their family reunion over there at the Robinson place.
That's Miletown.
Miletown, yeah, road, yeah. And she said it is very nice. She said it started raining. They were sitting inside looking at the rain come down, and the guys was up under the shelter. They were still cooking.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's how they did at the park. They said, "What's the we went to Potomac Park? Remember
The
Pocahontas Park? They was cooking and all.
Yeah.
But it's so far way back there.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. And Pocahontas is
Yes.
Mosquitoes ate you up.
expensive. They charge every car come in.
That's $7.
What?
You had to pay
And then to get in the
$7.
pool, you got to pay to get in the pool.
That's right.
Yep. I'll go out there for a day, but I'm
Mhm.
not,
But
not
we
for a big
didn't,
event like that, no.
But we didn't. What's the name? We didn't go to no pool or nothing like that.
Mhm.
I didn't stay that long anyway because I had to leave. I had some place I had to go. I had to go help my daughter-in-law to be to buy her wedding dress.
Oh.
So I ended up in Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had just graduated from Virginia State. Was that 2000?
When we had that family reunion that time.
Yeah, because Cousin Mousy had gave me a plaque at the thing for
Yeah.
graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
2000.
Still
Yeah.
got that plaque.
So
Tyrone
did you decide on a
graduated.
time?
Tyrone graduated from high school
Uh-huh.
next year.
And then came up to stay
2001.
after I left. Yep.
We didn't decide on a time, did we?
What time? I left it off on.
Time for the win when we
Time to start. Well, we had to be there early,
This
I'm
is
sure.
this
but
time down here is for the next meeting.
That's for the next
Oh.
meeting.
but
that's
we
for the
do need to
next
set the
meeting.
time for the family reunion itself.
Probably 2, 3.
Don't want it
That's
too
kinda
late.
Yeah, that's kind of late. Well, we can start in the morning.
11.
1
11.
o'clock is good.
1.
1:00.
From
So we'll
1
just
to-
say we'll be
from
there
1 to
set up
7
early.
is good.
From 1 to 7.
I'm gonna put it up here beside the date.
Okay.
From 1.
Oh, let me get back on task. I got off what we were doing. We were reviewing everything. All right, so we did the food and drinks. We went back to the building. That's how we got back on this. Okay, then the DJ, Sonia's gonna check with cousin Leroy Parker,
Mm-hmm.
and he's
See how
local.
much you charge.
Yeah, get a price. And if anyone else knows any DJs or somebody that might DJ for free that's in the family,
Mm-hmm.
we'll waive their registration and give them a t-shirt. Supplies.
So we're
Gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna start picking up some different things. And everybody, if you buy something, keep the receipts.
Yes.
Keep the receipts. So we
It'll
can
be
have
best.
it.
I think it'd be best if you just go and just get the items and just.
Mhm.
Stack them up into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't really need to get them until maybe almost time for their
Yeah.
reunion. So if you wait and get those, that'll be fine.
And then the t-shirts, I'm gonna check on with Bishop Evans.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna do ideas for a memory book for the 2018, and we'll talk more about that later. But we're postponing that for now.
Some put postpone.
Anything on?
What's
Nicole
potluck?
said she hungry. Potluck was if everybody was gonna bring some, but we scratched that out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hungry too.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we gonna have a food committee or just?
Well, I think
I'm
Ada
gonna
is the food
take care of
committee. She gonna take care of
Okay,
Keep
that's
Tennessee.
right. Okay.
I am.
Mm-hmm. You gotta talk to sweet talk them into doing
Sweet talking. I can't sweet talking.
it. Give them that face. Be like, we really need you to do this for us.
Okay, I need a, okay, president, that's you?
No,
No.
we didn't decide on none of that yet.
Mm-mm. I don't want to be the president. I'll be the secretary.
I want to be historian.
So you the
We think we're gonna get Lisa to do
I
that.
can do that too. If we don't have enough people, the secretary can be the communication
Who gonna be
officer
a
and all that.
historian?
I can help with that.
Mm-hmm. I think we can assign Sonya to that right now. We ain't got to vote on that one.
You gonna be
What's
the
your name
secretary,
again?
Regina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember people's names.
Regina.
Regina.
And you to communicate all of us on the social media thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all of us.
Nicole, you want to be the treasurer? Text me. I'm looking at my phone. I said I'm writing the name
Kalili
right
can
here.
be the president.
I think she definitely need to be the president.
Alita, we call her Lily.
How you spell her name?
Arletha. Nicole.
The president. Oh, I got her in the wrong place.
We don't really need a vice president, do we?
I think we could put Erica there
Yeah.
because she know a bunch of people too.
Is she still online?
Mm-hmm. Erica, text me. You about to be the vice president. Because we need committed people. So everybody that's been participating. Mm-hmm.
Other children, other sisters and brothers that can be on that committee.
Mm-hmm. And we definitely need volunteers too.
Tony might be able to. Let me ask Tony.
Okay.
I'll ask Tony if he wants to be the treasurer.
Nicole said, I can be. I don't think she really trying to be it now. So it's gonna either be Nicole or Tony for treasurer.
The treasurer is gonna be the one to collect the money from the people. So they're gonna send it to.
So we need somebody that can keep a Excel spreadsheet and all that stuff running. And probably create a separate account at the bank, like a free checking account.
And this deposit.
So it won't get all mixed in. Yeah.
Family reunion check.
So we need a family reunion checking account, Nicole. You can talk to Tony and see if he want to do it, if you don't want to do it. But we need somebody that's responsible for that who can keep up with all the records. They should go with a free checking account for that. Okay, so the next meeting to go over everything that we have planned, y'all want to do that in a couple of months?
That'll be fine.
Okay, I think that this was a nice location. We got the Wi-Fi. Next time I'll get the bigger room and reserve it. So what dates do you all have coming up?
In a couple of months.
September, October?
Maybe October.
October.
1st of October.
Okay.
The first Thursday.
But 1st of November I'll be busy.
Okay, Nicole and Tony both gonna be the treasurer, she said. They'll tag team that.
Okay.
So that means Erica is the vice president?
Did she say anything?
She said I can do whatever I can from Florida. Whatever you need, I'll do what I can from Florida.
Secretary?
I'll do the secretary.
Y'all already put your name there, Regina.
Because I kept saying I wanted to do that. And then we all take on the responsibility of social media.
Yes.
So what I do is like
That'd
the
be the
printed
all-
stuff and mailing out the printed stuff and keeping up with the minutes.
So that's all family members.
Mm-hmm. And I can help them with the preparing the report statements. And
And the
Yeah,
historian,
once you get all of this, or everything to be sent out, like, I will send you Uncle Charlie's children's phone address.
Mhm.
So are you giving out phone numbers or strictly media?
Well, I'm gonna have a database that is collecting the phone numbers, so I'll publish it and have it for everybody there. But I don't know if I'm gonna put it online with the phone number.
Oh, okay.
Because
Well,
then some
the
people
reason I
don't
asked-
want the
no,
phone
this
numbers out
This
there.
is just for me.
Oh yeah, I'll send you. Yeah, we can all have. I'll send you all
Mhm.
everything, but I'm not gonna put it on Facebook with everybody's phone number.
okay, so
You got my address?
Mm-hmm.
for the historian, I only
You
thing
ain't
I
moved.
Can I get your phone number?
Yes, ma'am. 804
so the historian
382
382
2428.
2428.
So you
for
gotta
me-
reach out and find everybody and find out how we all relate.
Yes.
And what's your number?
My number is 252-203
2
203
203
1341.
1341. Where you stay in North Carolina?
Right there in Garrisburg.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You stay right off of 301.
Yes, right off the 301.
Okay.
Okay, so we're looking at the first, let me check the phone, the first Saturday in October. Let me pull up my calendar real quick.
So I got to be responsible for giving people birthdays and
Mamas, daddies, grandmas,
Woo.
aunts, children. And another thing I was thinking about too, we get long white sheets
Mhm.
and do like a family tree with yarn and a
Yes.
marker. Everybody can sort of fill in that. And that could be like a little station activity on a table out there.
I gotta get somebody to help me with this now. Who can help me with being a historian?
I'll help you. But we
Yeah.
need some other people.
Yeah, that's what I'm
involved, too.
talking
Some
about.
of these other second cousins.
Yes, like
See,
Lionel.
what you really could do is once you contact
Ask them what they're
the
interested in
children,
helping
the
with.
children's, like Uncle Charlie's children, have someone in that family, to their family, their children, whatever, so you can then and send it, let them send it to you.
Mhm.
Then you will have it.
Yeah.
These children
Mm-hmm.
get someone and let them send it to you, and then you
And
can
we
put
can
it
do
on.
it
Yeah.
on the computer too.
Yes.
Have it both ways on a card in the
Mhm.
mail for the people that's not computer savvy, and have it on the computer for the people that just want to click and type it in themselves.
Mhm. So it means you and Atlanta. We gotta hit some more. Hit some
Mm-hmm.
more.
And yeah, we gotta get Lambda, because we ain't saying
Yeah.
her to nothing. Put her name down right there. And some more men too, because Tony the
Mhm.
only man that I heard name pop up lately.
I'm trying to my brother, Willie.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here with you today, Warner.
No, I ain't
He
talked
said
to
he
him
was
today.
coming.
I ain't talked to him.
I thought he put up there he was
And
coming.
this is social media, right?
No, this
For,
is for we doing
the
a historian.
Historian.
Yeah,
Okay.
keeping track of everybody
Okay.
and reaching out and finding people. And
Mhm.
on my calendar, I have October 3rd and the 17th and the 24th available, but not the 31st or the 10th.
You said October the 3rd.
The 3rd, that's the first Saturday. The 17th is the third Saturday. The 24th is the fourth. They got 5 Saturdays in October.
So which day we want to do? October 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Third.
That's better for me.
Okay.
And we're gonna meet here like 10 o'clock again.
Mm-hmm. I'll reserve that room before I leave now that we have the date. October
So what day?
3rd.
October 3rd.
It's a Saturday.
At 10 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
10 to noon. Emporia Library.
What time they close?
12:30, I think, on Saturday.
Okay.
I ain't been here in a long time.
I said, well, they got to have a library down there. Let me see how
Yeah,
far
they
I
do.
am.
I had to remember how to get here.
Cause I ain't been here in
Back over in
years.
this, oh, why they put the library back over here in the hole?
I said the
But you
same
know what?
thing.
When everything else, one time you couldn't see it at all when you had the jail
You
and
know
all
why?
that.
They ain't want nobody back here.
Well, you know, when they built it, maybe they was trying to hide it.
Exactly.
Yes.
They didn't want us back here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
I'm
Let me
sure they
stop,
had
'cause that's gonna be on
better
YouTube.
places to put it.
Because at first I turned right behind the church. I said, well, I'm about to turn into somebody's houses. I asked the man, I said, where's the library? He said, on the other side of the street. I said, well, Google had that all messed up. All right, you all. Anything we need to add to this?
No.
No.
Okay.
You did a good job.
Let's see. So
Thank
you got
you.
my phone
I'll
number?
type this
No,
up
I
and
need
put
your
it
phone
out
number.
there. Oh, let me get both of y'all's out.
658-4967.
Got you.
4967.
Mm-hmm.
Marie, what's your phone number?
434
Mm-hmm.
348
Mm-hmm.
0709.
070.
Right across the road, and when you turn in at,
Uh-huh.
keep straight across there, about half a
Down
mile
down past Piggly Wiggly. You know,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Brunswick Avenue.
But
off
it's
Brunswick
not
Avenue.
on that street. It's like in a loop.
Okay. Okie dokie. It is now 11:51. We're getting ready to log off the air. Let me check my phone to see if we have any comments from the people that's online. Give Sonya my number, Erica said. The one that's in blue right there. I'm not gonna read it out on the
Which one?
the one in blue right here. Erica be like, you done gave my number to everybody on the internet.
That's Erica.
Uh-huh. Nicole, I'm gonna get Sonya your number too.
$301.
Mhm. Any last comments, questions? Oh, thank you, Nicole. I was nervous at first. She said it was a good meeting.
You were nervous?
Yeah.
You are a more family member.
Mama, could you go? I can't be there. Could you go there for me?
I said, oh, thank you. She told me, she said, Mama coming. I was like, praise the Lord. Okay. And then we can keep this food cost down because that's going to be the most expensive thing.
So, okay. So we don't know how much that is yet.
So we'll try to come back with like prices. We'll call each other and